Welcome to Smash It Food Reviews. This is going to be my first review at a takeaway, and it's going to be in Preston in the town centre. I'm going to go to a takeaway which is called Aliz, and it's quite a small takeaway, it's not very big. It's got a few tables inside, but I just don't think it gets the recognition that it deserves, because I've eaten there a couple of times. I've had a few things there and I think their food's actually pretty good. So I'm going to go down there. I'm going to make a nice review for you guys today, and let's see how it goes. I just hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll catch you there. Right guys, welcome back. I'm finally at Aliz now. I'm looking at the menu over here. As you can see there, it says Aliz. There's quite a few different options here. They do burgers, wraps, kebabs, they do jacket potatoes, they do pastas and little sun-dries, and they also do calzones, garlic breads and pizzas. So I'm just going to have a look at the menu quickly and then pick a few things out of the menu, and I'll be back again soon with the food, and then we'll do a review on the food. So yeah, as you can see, it's got some nice pictures on the wall, a little bit of decoration around the space. It's quite a small place. It's quite late at night now, so there's not many people here at all. It's empty basically. And yeah, just looking forward to trying the food and giving you guys an excellent review on the food, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Guys, just been looking at the menu, looking at the prices. The prices seem to be like quite reasonable, to be honest. The pastas are around £5.50. The chips are about £1.50, roughly £2. The samosas, the little sun-dries, are about £2, £3 roughly. And I'm just looking at the pizzas. The calzones are about £6.50, £7.50 for the larger one, so the prices aren't really that bad, to be honest. Nowadays pizzas are a lot more expensive than that. Yeah, the customer service has been really good. I've been welcomed in really nicely, to be honest. He's took my order down and we're just waiting for the food to come. It is a bit cold in here, to be honest. But yeah, everything else is pretty bang on up to now. Yeah, it's late at night, just waiting for the food, and hopefully it's going to be a really nice experience tonight. So hope you guys enjoy this, and just waiting for the food now. Right guys, I've finally got all the food on the table. I'm just going to explain to you guys what I've ordered. So what I've got over here is I've got some samosas. I don't know what it is yet, because I've not obviously bit into them yet. I don't know if it's meat, chicken or veg. So that's over there. Then I've got some creamy prawn pasta over here. I've asked for the spicy version. And as you can see, it's a little extra for the cheese on top, and I've gone for the cheese. Then right next to it, I've got some nice little a little pot of mint sauce to go with the samosas. And over here, I've got a chicken stir fry with rice, so that looks really nice and tasty. And the rice looks like it's got plenty of flavour in there. Well, I hope so. And I've got over here, on this side, I've got a really nice barbecue-based pizza. And it's got pepperoni, mushrooms and onions inside, and doner kebab. So hopefully all this food is going to taste absolutely amazing. So let's start diving in. I'm going to go for the samosas first, because obviously I want to see how crunchy they are and how good they taste before they get cold. Oh yeah. Oh, that's hot. Wow. Right, as you can see there guys, it's chicken samosas, and it's very hot. It's just come out of the oil, and I can see the steam coming off it, and it's got a good flavour to it. I can see a little bit of yellow colour in there, so it's probably got turmeric in there. And it's got a good set of spice to it. It's not too spicy, but I can definitely taste the chilli in there and the other spices. And this mint sauce is really refreshing, and also helps to take that little spice kick from the samosa. Wow. So that's really nice. Yeah, thank you. And the best bit about this is the crunch. It's just come out of the fryer, and it's really tasty. It's got some peas in there as well. I'm just going to go and get the chips. Thank you. Right. Thank you very much, sir. These are the chips now that I've just ordered. Lovely service. Got some chili garlic on the chips over here, and some red salt on the chips. Just been freshly made for us. Yep. That's really hot and really crispy. These chips are really, really nice. No complaints about that one. The sauce, the chili especially, is really nice and spicy. I'm not going to say it actually tastes sweet or anything. It does actually taste like a proper chili sauce, so that's a good one. Right, I'm going to go over here now. I'm going to try this creamy prawn pasta over here, and let's see how this goes. Yeah, that chili sauce on the chips is definitely hot, but it's nice. Right, let's try this creamy prawn pasta then. Well, as you can see inside, these aren't like king prawns or anything, these are like normal standard prawns, small ones. Let's just see how it tastes. Definitely got a creamy texture to it. I can feel the hints of pepper going through that. I've still got that chili going from the mouth from the sauce on the chips at the minute, so I just need to have a bit more and get a better taste of it. It's definitely very saucy, as you can see there. Very saucy with the extra cheese. Really, really hot. Very cheesy, as you can see. Right. So the flavours there are predominantly just the creamy sauce. There's not much of a prawn flavour there. So if you don't like the fishy flavour that you get from the prawns that much, this is really good for you. You literally just taste the prawns with no fishy flavour whatsoever. You just get the creamy sauce, a bit of flavour of cream, you get the hint of pepper going through it. And obviously the cheese on top is really, really, really silky smooth. And as I asked for the chili version, the spicy one, you can definitely feel the kick through the tomato that's running through the sauce. You get that chili kick along with the tomato flavour, and then obviously along with that creamy texture, which is not too strong either. And as you can see there, it's full of sauce inside there. It's not dry at all, it's full of sauce. Really nice. I wouldn't say it's got loads of flavour, but if you just like a plain creamy sauce, this is for you. It's just in that middle where you can just taste that pepper. So that was nice. Let's move on to this over here, which is some, as you can see underneath here, it's got plenty of rice underneath. It's a chicken stir fry with rice. I've opted for the special sauce on top of this. That has a different flavour to it, different dimension. It's got loads of little pieces of chicken in there. It's got obviously fried onions along with it, and some fried peppers, and it actually looks amazing. It's got a really nice spicy hit to the smell. When you smell it, it smells really spicy. You get that kick when you smell it. Now let's go and taste it. The main bit, eh? Oh yeah. It's definitely got a good amount of taste to it. Especially when you add that special sauce to it. It really, really goes well with the chicken and the marinade. Let's try a bit more. The onions and peppers are just perfect. They're really, really soft. They're not like hard or anything or chewy. Just a perfect slight little bite to it. Really, really nice. No complaints whatsoever. Got a little bit of obviously spice to it once again, but it's not too harsh. And the rice, really, really nice. It's not overpowering or anything. It's not too high in flavour or anything. It just melts in the background along with the rice. Really, really soft, as you can see. Really, really nice. Yeah, that's definitely a good one to eat. So when you come here, make sure you get the stir fry. That's really, really nice. All the chicken is soft. There's no hard pieces. Really, really nice. Right, I'm going to go on to the last and final piece over here before we finish the video. This is the barbecue pizza. As you can see, it's very thin. It's got the doner inside. I'll just lift it up. You can see inside. You can see the onions, the mushrooms inside, and you can see the barbecue sauce right at the bottom. So let's get into this and try this. Because there's not many places that do very good calzones. It's quite hard to find a good place that actually makes them well. I'll tell you one thing, it's definitely cheesy. I feel like the cheese on top is the predominant flavour, along with the doner kebab. I've not actually got any pepperoni in this slice, but it's definitely nice. If you love cheese, then this is really good. If you love cheese, very, very cheesy. It's got a bit of pepperoni there. Actually, must have been hiding. But it's nice, but the predominant flavours are the barbecue sauce and the doner. But it's still very nice tasting. It's very crispy on the top, as you can see here. Very nice and crispy. Well made at the bottom as well. Not like undercooked or anything. Like the calzones usually are always a bit soft in the middle because of the way they cook it in the oven. The heat can't get inside into the middle. So it's always going to be that little bit soft on the inside. But you kind of accept that with the calzones. But yeah, this pizza is definitely cheesy. And I think overall, looking at everything, my favourite's definitely been stir fry. So that's one thing that you definitely have to look out for when you come down. Really nice soft rice. The flavours are there. The veg inside are cooked really nice. The chicken's really soft. The pasta was also pretty good. For me, I prefer a bit more flavour, but it's still tasty. Tastes really good, creamy, hint of pepper. You can taste the tomato flavour slightly, and the prawns are not overpowering at all. You don't get that strong fishy taste that some people might not like. You just get the prawns inside, basically the fishy texture from the prawns. And the samosa will be really good as well, I'm not going to lie. The samosa will be crispy, really hot, fresh, and correct amount of spice. They weren't overly spiced, and they weren't too spicy either. So I think the samosa were really good, really crispy. And the chips were also dead crispy, really nice, fresh from the fryer. And the chili sauce is spicy. So if you like the spicy chili sauce, then that's really nice, because some places you tend to get like a sweety, like ketchupy chili kind of taste, like, which is quite sweet and just a hint of spice, but that one's like proper chili sauce. You can see the seeds inside. If you look properly, you can see some of the little seeds inside, the little flakes. But yeah, it's really, really nice. Really enjoyed it. I think I'm going to give the stir fry definitely like an 8 out of 10. Really, really nice. The pasta I'm going to give a 7. I'm happy with it. It tastes really, really nice. I'd still recommend it for you guys to try it. The chips are obviously chips, I'm not going to lie, just perfectly cooked, nice and crispy. Can't complain about that. The samosa I'd give a solid 8 as well. Really crispy, really nice and hot. And then I'd give 7 to the pizza as well. If you love cheese, absolutely amazing. You'd probably rate it even higher. But the flavours there with the pepperoni, and it's just mega crispy on the top. Really well cooked. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. This is obviously, once again, I'm just going to repeat where I am. I'm at Aliz, Preston. It's a really nice little gem. We also do some healthy food as well. If you're looking for healthy food, they do some steak and steamed veg, and some chicken and steamed veg over there that I can see. So yeah, if you fancy coming down for a healthy piece of food, like a bit of meat and veg, or just for the pasta, you guys are recommended to come down. Really, really nice food. The guys are really humble in here, really nice service. And yeah, fantastic. I can't really complain about anything, to be honest. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and the next review that I'm going to be doing, which will be very soon, in the next couple of days at least, is really close to my heart, really important to me, and that's the restaurant that I grew up in, from being a child and then growing up through my young ages until I was a boy. And yeah, I basically sat there whilst my parents were working, and I used to get the pizza man chucking up the dough up at me, and I used to just mess around with the dough when I was a little kid, and I just remember staying there whilst my parents worked, really, and I just like to go in there again and again just to eat. It just makes me feel good, and I like to see the place where I grew up in. So hopefully you guys are ready to see the next video, and the next one to come. It's going to be a cracking one. So like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to add some content on Instagram and Twitter it is, so hopefully you guys check that out as well, and just wait for the next video, guys. I'm really excited to do the next one, so keep tuned in to my channel. Right guys, I just wanted to add a few things from the menu that you guys might want to know, like if you've got a family or you've got children. They have actually got some other options, obviously, because a lot of families, they don't want spicy food, or they just want some plain food. There's obviously the normal burgers, which every takeaway has, like cheeseburgers, chicken burgers, but they also do have a few other things, like they do the jacket potatoes with cheese. They do jacket potato with chicken and broccoli as well, so that's another healthy option as well, obviously, for the kids or whoever wants to eat something that's a bit more plainer with not too much spice. They've got the vegetarian pasta for vegetarian people, and they've also got some options for people, like I said, that need or want some healthy food with the steak and the veg. So yeah, I think definitely it's got some things for the kids to enjoy. It's got this little kids menu as well over here, as you can see here. It's got like a 7-inch pizza meal, you've got your nuggets, you've got your mozzarella sticks as well, and you obviously got your little mini burgers and your strips. Like, they're pretty standard, obviously, takeaways, the majority of them. But yeah, you've got these little extras for the kids if you want. So yeah, it's perfect if you wanna order some food for the kids as well when you come down. So yeah, hope you enjoyed having a look at this menu, and I hope you guys have a good time. Come down with your family, or bring your kids down, or some friends down, and try the food out, because I really recommend it. It's not really, I don't see many people talking about it or commenting on the place, but I think it's a real little gem that people could maybe come down to and try. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. We've smashed it once again. I absolutely love this food, so let's smash it again and again, and I hope you enjoy the food in the future at different places together, and let's go on a really big journey together and enjoy our food. Smashed it, guys, well done. Thank you for watching.